Well, well, look who we have here. Didn't expect to see you out tonight. It's like I told you earlier. I was already on this side of town, so I figured I might see if you were interested in spending some time with me. Of course, you decided you were going to be so mean to me and told me to spend the night alone. I thought I might as well come here and nurse my broken heart with a few drinks, since I don't get to have any at your place. Yeah, I can see that. But what kind of plans, huh? What could be so important that you would rather be here than be with me? Aw, come on, babe. Don't be like that. First, you tell me that you don't want to see me, and now you won't even tell me why? You're gonna make me cry here. In all seriousness, what's bringing you out here? You never come out here alone. Not my business. I think I'll decide what is and isn't my business. Thank you very much. Now, are you gonna tell me or not? Fine. Maybe it's not my business. Why don't you just tell me anyway? Just for fun? Oh, come on, just tell me. What are you doing out here all alone when you look all, well, when you look like that? Still not telling, huh? Well, aren't you just a spoiled sport? You know what? Fine. If you're not gonna tell me, then I'm just gonna guess. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I know you better than that. I'll know when I get it right from the look on your face. Ah, don't say anything. If you're not gonna tell me, then shut up and let me figure this out myself. Hey, I said shut up. Now, let's see here. What exactly are you up to? Hmm, all alone? Standing outside of the club even though it's getting cold? And you're more dressed up than usual. You got that shirt on. Oh, you know exactly why. You know what that shirt does to me. What it does to everyone, really, but mostly to me. It looks good on you. Really good. Draws the eyes, Shows you off. Honestly, it makes me a little jealous you're not wearing it for me. It's really making me wonder who you're wearing it for. Aw, not even gonna give me a hint? Fine, fair enough. I said I'd do it on my own, so I will. Alright, here's what I've got. You're at a club, you're alone, and you look so good that I can't take my eyes off of you. I think I've got a pretty good guess. If I get it right, are you gonna give me a kiss? Not even one. Come on, babe, just one little kiss. I promise I'll make it good. Alright then, get ready for me to claim my prize because I know exactly what you're up to. Yep, I do. You were out with friends tonight, weren't you? Aw, but it looks like they all abandoned you. Poor thing. Dale must have found someone to go home with and left you all alone here. Don't worry, babe. I'm here for you. Why don't you just come run into my arms and let me hold you while you cry into my chest? Then you can give me the kiss that I just won. I'll even rub your back to comfort you. Oh, come on. How am I wrong? I know I'm right. Oh, yeah? Then what is it, huh? What are you doing out tonight? What? What did you say? I'm sorry. I must have misunderstood you. What do you mean when you say date? Okay, so you mean an actual date, like a real date. Wow, really? Just like that, huh? What do you think I mean? I'm talking about how you just found some random fucking guy and decided to go on a date with them. Because you're supposed to be spending time with me, obviously. Why would you spend your night with someone else when I'm right here? You don't need to go out and find someone to date. Of course I'm jealous. You're out here trying to date someone else. How the hell else should I feel? You don't need a boyfriend. You have me. Why would you need someone else? What's that supposed to mean? Well, so what? Just because we're messing around doesn't mean that you can just go and date someone else. Because you're mine, and I'm yours. You can't just go around calling dibs on someone else when I'm already yours. Wasting time? Is that what you call this? What, just because we're not together? I. Fuck. Yeah, I know. I know I was the one who wanted this. I know I was the one who didn't want any emotions involved or labels or any of that. I know that. And you know what? I was a goddamn moron for thinking I wanted that. I was a moron and an idiot and the biggest fool in the world for thinking I wouldn't fall for you. Because now I know better. And I know that I never stood a chance of not loving you. With you right here in front of me, there was no way in hell that I could choose someone else. No, I don't. I haven't gone on a single date since we got together. I haven't dated anyone else. Haven't been talking to anyone else. I haven't even thought of anyone else since then. I never wanted anyone else besides you. After I started seeing you, I didn't want anyone else. Who could ever compare to you? Because to me, no one ever could. No one can. To me, you are everything and more, and I love that. I love every single thing about you, even the parts that drive me crazy. You know the only thing that I hate about you? The only thing I hate about you is that I know you still want me. You thought you couldn't have me, so you tried to find someone else. But you know what? You have me. You have me in more ways than you think, in more ways than I thought that you should. But you do. And I want that. Honestly, I don't want you to date other people. I just want you to stay with me and me alone. Then do it. Fuck your date. They're late anyway. Just be with me. Come on, babe. Waste some more time on me, won't you? Because I want to waste all my time on you. Then kiss me. Kiss me for way longer than you should. Kiss me for every second that your date has left you out here waiting on them. Better yet, kiss me for every second you made me want you after you turned me down tonight. Well, what if I was serious about needing some drinks to nurse my broken heart? What about that, huh? What if my feelings were hurt? Then why don't you kiss me and make it better? Or kiss me and make it worse? I don't care. So long as you're kissing me and no one else, I couldn't care less. Yeah? Then do it. Wait, wait. Hold on for a second. I just. I need you to know that I mean it. I need you to know that I only want to waste my time with you. You're the only one I want around me all the time. Every second I spend with you is just, I love every single second. Every minute I spend with you is worth more than any time with anyone else. Just wasting time with you is my favorite thing to do, and I can't imagine doing it with anyone else. I want every hour, every minute, every last second I waste to be on you. Just you. Only you. Because it's only you, and it'll only ever be you. Please, just let me waste my time on you. Let me spend all my time thinking about you. It's all I want to do. You can have all my time. I don't care. I want you to. Just let me have yours too, okay? We can just waste our time together forever. Hey, I know this is a bit out of order and maybe a bit weird, but why don't you let me make dinner tonight? I can't promise it'll be anything fancy on such short notice, but I'm sure I can find something you'd like. We can just go back to my place, share some food, and, you know, spend some time together. Exactly, like a date. Because I want to. I want to go on a date with you. And it's about damn time I got some nerve and said so. Yes, really. I want to date you. Now, are you gonna give me an answer? Or are you just gonna make me stand here while my heart tries to break my ribs from beating so hard? Obviously, I'm nervous. This is gonna be kinda new to us. And I don't know, I'm nervous, okay? Nervous in a good way, but still nervous. So, is that a yes then? Thank God. I was worried there for a second. Hey, don't judge me. Just a few minutes ago, you were about to go on a date with someone else. I think a little bit of uncertainty is to be expected. Well, when you put it like that, I am the better option, aren't I? I mean, who can resist the offer of a homemade dinner from the coolest, sexiest, most amazing man on the planet? Hey, I am the coolest, sexiest, most amazing man on the planet. Yeah, well, now you're just biting the hand that feeds you. By which I mean the hand that's going to feed you once we get back to my place. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I might only have the stuff for blackberry pie. What can I say? I had a very specific craving that demanded to be satisfied. I mean, if you want, making pie together is a pretty cute first day idea, but it's probably gonna take longer to make than like grilled cheese or something, so we might want to get some dinner before making the pie. Yeah, it does, but I don't have the stuff for grilled cheese, and I think most stores are closed right now. Why don't we just go through a drive-thru and get something real quick? Sounds like a plan to me. But before we get going, how about one more kiss? One for the road, just to tide me over for a bit. Hmm, yeah, that should work. Now, let's go. I am really craving that pie. And our date, of course, but also that pie.